Fathima Mazwa from grade 10A is a thoughtful and ambitious young learner. Inspired by Vin Jiang and TED Talks, she constantly works on improving herself through practice and reflection. Guided by her father, Mr. Mansoor Thangal, and her mother, Ms. Juwairia, Fathima rehearses on her own and then refines her skills with her parents' support, gaining confidence and insight every step of the way. Creative and expressive, she enjoys singing and writing, while books like The Alchemist inspire her to pursue her dreams with focus and determination. Fathima aspires to become an entrepreneur, combining creativity, strategy, and empathy to make a positive impact in the world. Fathima's determination, empathy, and drive make her a standout learner, showing that success comes from combining skill with kindness. Let's celebrate this talented, compassionate, and inspiring young star.
There are people you live with, laugh with, and share secrets with. Yet sometimes it feels like they're worlds away. The quiet moments, the things unsaid, and the last time you notice them, you don't always know it's the last. You know, there's this weird thing about moments, how they slip by quietly. The small things we don't say, the glances we don't meet, and somehow we barely notice it. And here I am right in the middle of that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let us talk about slipping moments in life. It's not about one person, not one home, not one family. It's about everyone, everywhere, because distance isn't always measured in steps or rooms. Sometimes it's measured in words unspoken, in moments left unsaid. That quiet, that silence builds itself between the people who matter the most, and you don't even notice it forming until you do. There's a weird rhythm in every home. You wake up, brush past each other, eat, leave, return. Words barely cross the air. Sounds familiar? Yet, love is there. Soft, unnoticed, like a quiet tone beneath the chaos. We assume they know we care. They assume we do. But nobody says it. You talk schedules, chores, plans, never feelings. That quiet grows, slowly, unnoticed, because we assume there is time, never realizing that some ordinary moments are the last ones we'll ever get. Have you ever noticed how you can spend hours with your friends, laughing, joking, doing nothing, and it feels ordinary? But you don't notice, you don't stop to think that those ordinary moments are precious. 5 years have passed since I joined this school, and it all feels like nothing. Days, months, friendships, routines, they all blur in together, and suddenly you realize the year is coming to an end. The seats around you will be empty. The voices will scatter, and the laughs will go somewhere far away. You'll separate, and some of these people, you might never see them again. And that's the shock, that sudden understanding that a moment you thought ordinary was the last one. The last laugh, the last joke, the last silly fight, the last, I'll see you tomorrow. Look around you. How many of you realize that this moment is also becoming a memory? You know, there's a strange truth about moments. We only realize them once they're gone. Each day feels like the one before. Nothing remarkable. It all feels routine, safe, normal, until one day, see you tomorrow, quietly turns into maybe someday. No one warned you it was the last time. Life just moved forward. And suddenly, the people who filled your every day are scattered across memories. And that's when you realize that some goodbyes do not announce themselves. They just happen. Notice them now, the little things, the small smiles, or they're gone. And the regret isn't loud, it's gentle. It sits with you, whispering, I wish I had known. Connect now, right here, in this moment, because these are the moments we'll never get back. If not today, then when? If not this moment, then when? So often we hold back the words we want to say, thinking we'll tell them another day. I'll tell them later, when it feels right, when I have time. But what if that later never comes? Do not wait, do not hold back. Make today count with the people beside you. Hug your parents, laugh with your friends. Cherish the moments because today might be the last one. For sharing this moment with me, this is Fathima Mazwa, bringing this to a close. Thank you.